Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hen. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Today, we're going to get you a Shellos here. The EC variant, that is. Hopefully you shouldn't give us too much trouble. Nope, first ball. Nice. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Don't really think I needed to show that, but I decided to do it anyways. So there we go. There's a Shellos. It certainly is a EC Shellos. Alright, so pretty cool rock. Got out our beaver here. Team for Aerial Ace, which I think only Wrench can learn, and I don't really want to teach it to Wrench. I don't think anybody else can learn it. I don't think Porygon can. That's the only one where I'm like, well, maybe? Oh yeah, Porygon can actually learn it. Huh. Okay. But too bad, it's not really a physical attacker, so I'm not really gonna go for that. I just realized half of my team is kind of special attackers. Well, Styx is mixed, but yeah. Only have 2 dedicated physical attackers and 3 dedicated special attackers, so I'm actually gonna heal, but I'm gonna keep Big Bird in the party for now, because I'm gonna need some HMs. This thing I decided to do for now is head out to route to the west, mainly because it has some experience and it'll break up the monotony of just doing gym after gym a little bit, so let's go do that, because it feels like just yesterday when I did the other gym, which is weird because I'm recording these on the same day, so it should feel like today, but I guess it doesn't. So, pineapple berry. There's a lot of the pineapple berries here. There is one new Pokemon on this route, but I'm not going to particularly look for it, mostly because you can actually find it in the marsh, so yeah. Trainer, I'll just beat you first. Hi, trainer, can you keep up with me? In what sense? Like, fighting you, or like... Alright. And this is a terrible matchup. It started to rain! Not... Okay. That was actually pretty funny. Let's go for Linux. Why not? Actually, yeah, Linux is a very good matchup here, I just realized, because Fire moves would be super effective, but Linux actually has a different move that works super effectively against grass types. One of many types. If I can use it. Because I could just Hyper Beam this thing, but let's be fancy about it, shall we? Let's go for a Signal Beam. Alright, tank the Feint Attack. Signal Beam, which is a Bug-type move, which I believe can cause confusion. It didn't though, but it can. Ingrain. I think it's a little bit too late for that one, but hey, sure, if you want to waste your turn, then go right ahead. You are going to be died now. Goodbye, Carnivine. And the Sandstorm rages. Luxio, which sounds like a job for Terra if I've ever heard one, so let's go with that. Alrighty, so... Okay, luckily Swagger missed, because I would have kind of been unhappy with that one. Luxio, as I mentioned before, I could get right now by evolving a Shinx, but I'm choosing not to because you can catch them later. On that route, that was once again blocked, the one about the Sunny Shore City, but oh well. Okay. You can't ride your bike into this swamp by the way. Toxic! Again, a good move, but I don't really know if I want to use it. Get a lot of good teams in this game so far. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not, how silly. This is a full-body mud pack. If I run, I would be squirming and struggling to get out. I suppose so. Get an elixir. Also, there's a honey tree up there. I don't think that's the honey. That's one of my magic honey trees. I'm not gonna bother with that one too much. Done with this side. Let's first see what's over here. R5. Those are never wasted. I mean, you can definitely waste them, but I mean, I appreciate that it's there. How about that? Alright. That cut tree is entirely pointless. I guess if you want to avoid that guy, which I did anyway somehow. Scientist dude, what do you have? Oh, here comes a nice-looking trailer. This is worth evaluation. Evaluation? What the hell was I trying to say there? And he has a Magnemite, which is another really good matchup here. Because it's steel, electric steel typing, you know, makes it very susceptible to ground attacks, which, hey, I just so happen to have right here. X attack. Yeah, I don't really think that's going to help you much. Also, in one of the early videos, I was looking for words with a Q. Earthquake is one of them, because I didn't think of Quake. Kadabra can deal with that too. I mean, we dealt with one of these a couple videos ago, and it wasn't that big of a threat because I could just bite it, and it would go down. Yep. Just like so. Away, we grow level 30, and everybody can be happy forever. Research has arrived at one conclusion. You're awesome, I guess. I don't know what he said. He said something about me being something. I'm being very vague. Alright. Cut down this tree, because I don't feel like going into the grass. I think there's like barrel and some other stuff, and as I said, the one new Pokemon, which is Krogunk. I mean, I could just say it because we've seen one of those before. Yeah, they were here. But they're also in the marsh, so don't really care to find them right now. Whooper! You might actually have Water Absorb, and if you do, then I'm actually kind of screwed here. Please have whatever other ability you have. I guess it does. It's not unaware, that's its hidden ability, which it doesn't have in this generation. Damp? Is that what it had then? I think it might have been Damp. Quagsire. Will you go down equally as fast? Also, Quagsire has kind of an ugly sprite in this game. It's one of the few where I'm actually like, that sprite is kind of bad. Its Diamond and Pearl one was definitely better, and that's not the case for a lot of Pokemon, because generally Diamond and Pearl ones were kind of... they were not very dynamic looking. Platinum has a lot of dynamic ones, and this Quagsire sprite is just kind of derptacular. Then again, Quagsire is derptacular, but I don't know, it just looks wrong to me. Don't know what it is about that one. Very easy fight, though. Over here we have another Zinc. Didn't we just get a Zinc last time? Parasol Lady? Is that what they're called? They're a Pokemon that goes stronger when it's raining. Well, yeah. And there's Pokemon that evolve when it's raining, but those weren't invented yet. I don't know if Goldeen is one of the ones that grows stronger. I think it can grow faster, but not stronger. Ready? Aqua Ring's gonna be kind of a butt. And Bubble Beam is actually not going to do a whole lot, so I might have to resort to using Tail Glow here. Whoa! Whoa! I guess that's the rain. Because that wasn't a critical, it was just... wow. Oh my god, Goomy. I knew rain boosted water attacks, but holy cripe. That was really good. Fall. And B-Barrel. I was expecting to have a Sea King, because that other trainer had two stages of the same line, but I guess having some variety doesn't hurt. Even if BBRL is kind of bad. I mean, it's not awful, but it's certainly not very wonderful either, and it's just kind of known for knowing a lot of HMs, so knowing 5 out of the, like, what, 7 you need in this game? Roll-up might be kind of a pain if I don't take this thing out quickly, which I should next turn. Unless I somehow miss, but this isn't Gen 1 where you can randomly miss certain moves, despite your accuracy not being lowered. Alright, so be Curse Lady Alexa. And here we have a very interesting house. Shards wanted. Pokemon moves thought. Yeah, we're finally going to be using our shards. My daddy collects shards. If you find any like in the underground, please bring them to us. My daddy likes blue shards. There are other people who like shards in Sinnoh. One person likes red shards, and another collects yellow shards. You share shards with me. I can teach your Pokemon some moves. Would you like me to teach a move? Alright, first off, Goomy, because Goomy really needs a move. Wait, no, not Dive. Alright, so let's try it again. Dive is not a very good move. So, okay, I can get Dive, Icy Wind, and Knock Off. I'm gonna go for Icy Wind, because, I kind of want an Ice-type move, and I won't be getting one for a long time, and, Goomy needs a second move. It's 55 base power, so it's not particularly great, but it's not that much worse than Bubble Beam. Supersonic I'm gonna keep. Obviously I'm keeping Tailglow, so Charm, you're gonna have to go. Yep. There we go, Goomy forgot Charm. And learn Icy Wind. Alright, and there's one move in particular that I still do want to teach. Hopefully I have enough shards for it. Alright, so we can get Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave is a Mach Punch, but it's special instead. We should all know what Fire Punch does, but I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch, and I don't have enough shards. Damn it. Thunder Punch. Okay, 2 red, 6 blue. How much was Icy Wind? Was that Icy Wind that I clicked there? No. 6 blue and 2 green. How many blue shards do I have? Okay, I only have 1 blue shard, which means I'm gonna have to play the underground a lot because I really do want Thunder Punch, but Goomy had the priority here because Goomy seriously needed a second move. Which is a good moveset as it is, but yeah, I do really want Thunder Punch because it'll be good against water types, which he otherwise can't fight that well against. And here's another Gyarados, which we all love. Everybody loves the Gyarados. It's a terrific athlete. Okay, well, let's use Icy Wind. It should be neutral. And it was a critical hit. Alright. Smooth Fell, it's using Lair. It's probably going to use Thrash, but I can hope that a Bubble Beam boosted by the rain will do a pretty decent amount of damage. Right? I can hope. And another critical hit, okay. Twister. Yeah, because that will totally take advantage of that Lair. And totally isn't one of the shittiest moves you could possibly use. You could have used Constrict, except you can't learn Constrict. What? Okay. I think Icy Wind has like a 5% chance of missing, and of course it missed there the second time I used it. I don't know. I think Icy Wind is going to be pretty useful for now. In the long run, Thunder Punch might have been more useful to get right now, because I'm obviously going to keep that until the end of the game, but as I said, Goomy really needed another move that wasn't just a water type move. And I need a third move as well, because I still can't really beat water types. I can beat grass types now, just not water types. So that's going to be our next priority, but Don't really know what move that's gonna be yet, so for now I'm just gonna roll with what I have. I could teach it Grass Knot. I was actually considering maybe giving it Signal Beam, because it can actually learn that, and that is a move tutor move, but I don't think it's this move tutor, so can't really do it now, maybe. No, I didn't actually check what the whole list was, but the elemental punches are the main draw here. So here's a Barboach. And then we're going to use Sticks, because we haven't really been using Sticks that much. Because Sticks was already basically caught up to the rest of the team, so didn't have to grind up Sticks very much. It's been a while since we saw Sticks in action. So we haven't really been fighting many Pokemon that Sticks is very good against, where other Pokemon aren't good against them. Barboach. Faint attack. You have a chunk of damage. Or just kill it outright, actually. What am I talking about? I like Sticks a lot, though. I really do want to use Sticks more. I've been giving both Terra and Linux a lot of attention lately because they had some trouble catching up, whereas Sticks fit right in, which is understandable because Sticks is, well, it's a single stage evolutionary line, which means it's not an evolutionary line at all, I guess. But okay, random Gyarados thrown in the mix. Intimidate, which doesn't really matter too much. Clear. No, let's just Stream Eater, which I already planned to do because I already used Hypnosis, but or before I even said that, but the thought process was still there. Bite is neutral, and of course it made me flinch. Yeah, Bite's neutral because Dark resists it, but Ghost is weak to it. Sticks, I love you. Not man, but stop flinching. Oh my god, this is actually gonna take me out. It is, because Dragon Rage is kind of a butt. Okay. I'm definitely gonna revive 6, because that's not... I'm not gonna accept that. Linux, you should probably be able to take out this thing. Even though last time you weren't able to. Ew, Intimidate. That actually works out really well. Thanks. Also, I forgot to actually evolve Linux yet. Or so far. Or whatever, something. Words. I'll do that when we get back to Pastoria. Just barely managed to live this. Yeah, Dragon Rage is a really powerful move if you're not that far into the game, but the further you get, the less threatening it becomes. Just like how Sonic Boom starts out really threatening, and at this point it's already nothing to worry about anymore. Ooh, just got trampled right on your feet that time. Alrighty. So, let us see what we can do. Running actually kind of low on revives, because I haven't been walking around with Amber much anymore, since I kind of had to unceremoniously boot her off the party, because I needed room for my new teammates. But oh well. I generally walk around with her off screen a lot. So before I fight that fisherman, let's go up here. A bike, which, by the way, you can only use the bike to go up these things. I want to say that there's like a hidden item here. No. There's a regular item down there. There is an item here, though. Yep, big mushroom. Okay, I can just sell that for money. That's fine. Alright, let's take on take on you, because I can't talk. I wish some fish-loving lady'd come along, but no, it's all just trainers. Are you implying that all trainers are male, or at least not ladies? Josh? With your Goldeen? I don't know why I'm insulting him for having a Goldeen. I used a Goldeen back in Fire Red, so... Well, I used a Seeking. I was a Goldeen for like 2 seconds. I enjoyed Seeking, though. It was definitely better than I thought. Because it's not a bad Pokemon, it's just not very noteworthy in any sense of the word, and that probably made a horrible noise, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tap the mic, or tap my headset. Or tug on it, rather. Because, if I haven't mentioned this before, I have, like, an extreme hatred for anything with a cord, and yet everything that I have surrounding me now has a cord. And everything that I used to record this video had a cord attached to it, but yeah, basically I hate cords because I always pull on them, and I always get, like, tangled up in them, and it's terrible. So, don't be confused. Styx is really good about that. Has Styx ever hit herself with confusion before? I don't remember, but... Hey, there's a dead Goldeen, so that's all I care about. And first member to reach level 31, I think. Sucker Punch! I do want Sucker Punch. I get kind of into a PP issue, because Feint Attack... Like, I want to keep Hypnosis and Dream Eater, because I haven't really ever used a Pokemon that used those, and Hypnosis is useful in general. And then throws a Sucker Punch. What is this, then? But yeah, Sucker Punch is more powerful, and... I don't know. Hopefully I get to replace Ominous Wind soon, with a better move. I don't know where that better move is located. You probably all guessed that it's Shadow Ball, but I don't know where I get the TM for that, nor do I know at what level Styx could possibly learn that, so... I guess we're gonna have to wait for that one. Alright, switch it to Linux. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I generally, these videos go a little bit longer than just 20 minutes, because... I don't know. These videos... Not often do I get a whole lot of things accomplished, so... I feel like it's kind of justified leaving them running a bit longer. Ooh, and I actually realized that I have a super effective move. And Synchronize. Oh, you. Even though I think you're in UU. Wow. Okay. Just keep doing that, Linux. That'll be alright. Also, is your auto Pokemon gonna be an Espeon? Probably. Because trainers are predictable. I don't know if there's a trainer who uses the other two, like Leafeon and the one that we haven't seen yet. Alright, level 31. Yep, there's the Espeon, as I predicted. Terra should be able to take care of that, though. Because like most other Psychic types, it doesn't really have that much defense, and a Bite should probably take care of it. So a lot of the sprites that Platinum used were later used in Generation 5, so... A lot of them look very familiar to me. Sometimes they use Diamond and Pearl sprites, and weirdly enough, I don't think... Basically, none of the sprites use the Heart Gold and Soul Silver ones, which is kind of disappointing because I like those. I don't know why most of the sprites didn't use those. I can think of a couple that did. I think Gligar did, and... well, that actually might be the whole list. No, there probably are more. Donphan, I think. But just overall, not a lot of Heart Gold, Soul Silver sprites, despite me really liking the sprites in that game. So these guys don't fight you, because they fight you at night. Which is more reasonable than fighting you just during the morning, which is a really small window of time. Actually, it kind of isn't, but who's gonna play in the morning? Am I right? Okay, you know what? There's a southern part and northern part to this route. I'll beat the southern part. And then I'll save the northern one for the next video. There should be, like, 3 more trainers here. One of them being just right over here. And I think he just has a Kadabra. I find it reassuring to be in this damn soil. Any reason why, or do you just have a thing for damp soil? I guess so. Oh well. Just immediately switch to Sandstorm, which this thing might actually not get hurt by. Actually, no, never mind. Wait. Yeah, Magic Guard is a hidden ability, never mind. I'm so used to, the Everline having Magic Guards, because it's the common thing to use on them. So I'm so used to it having that, that I think that it's always had that, even though it has, Synchronize and Inner Focus in this generation, so... Never mind what I was saying. Never mind the bollocks! Ooh, you had me beat. Alright. Full heal, which I don't really need because I have a bunch of lava cookies that I still haven't touched. I think this is fine. And these are the last. Blue Shard! Okay, so that's 4 more before I can get Thunder Punch. Hopefully I'll be able to find those. I thought I had way more than I actually had, though. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to run from this thing, because I think I am faster than them, somehow. Not by a whole lot, I think, but still faster. Also, usually, this is where I want to use, Cerise, but she is kind of in the PC right now, so... Hey, trainer, are you being good to Mother Nature? No, I think I'm, throwing her for a loop using all these weather effects that, aren't natural to this route. Oh. Oh, really? You're gonna play it that way? Now here's the problem, though. Too many toasters, but, yeah, I kind of want to use Earthquake with Terra here. And that'll kind of kill Wrench, so... Stick, you're durable. You can take an Earthquake. Can't you? Feint didn't work out. Because when has it ever? I don't know if the Monferno is the one that was only a single Pokemon, or if that was the Meryl. I think it's the Monferno because it was higher leveled. Alright. Good amount of damage. Wrench is level 31. He sure did a lot in this battle. So did that Meryl for using Aqua Ring. It's actually countering the Sandstorm though, so I suppose there's a good strategy there. Also, Sucker Punch! As I explained before, it only works when your opponent is using a move, an attacking move. And I guess the Meryl was, so that worked out fine. What do you have? Is it like an Ambipom? Oh, it's Leafeon! Okay. Oh, there's that one then. Oh Jesus, this might actually kill both of these guys. Well, there goes Styx. Is Stones gonna go too? Yeah, there goes Stones. Which breaks my bones. I don't know, whatever. It's actually perfectly fine though, because I can just switch to Wrench. And I can switch to Goomy, who is actually a pretty good matchup here, because Leafeon has a lot of physical defense, but not much special defense to speak of, so using Icy Wind is actually going to be really good on it. Especially coming from a Manaphy. and its speed fell, which, yeah, probably means that Wrench is not outspeeded. I think it would in general. Also, I don't know if speed drops in double battles would make you go slower if you were faster before. I think they only take effect, like, after the turn, maybe? I don't know. That's how, I don't know, Mega Evolutions go with the speed stat that you had before evolving, so... I don't know. Anyways, trainer tips. You hit him in the back and be reruns by pressing select. And also, here's an elixir. But, that's gonna be it for now, because we've reached the, halfway point of the route. The rest of this leads up to Heart Home City, but we're gonna explore this next time. So for now, I thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.